Alright guys, welcome back to some more Motorsport Manager. Right, let's have a quick rundown of where we left off and where my drivers are at and where we are as a team. So, if we look at the driver standings, my drivers, we've got Marsh in 7th, currently on 22 points, just 2 points behind Sadat, however you pronounce his name. Then we've got slightly further down the field, well, quite a bit further down the field, we've got Liao on 17 points. So he's working his way up. Actually, he's not had some bad races. Just Marsh had a really good race last race. As a team, we're actually 7th, where we need to be. But we're joint 6th with 39 points with Silver Racing. So I'm hoping we can get around 5th, 4th, somewhere around there. I think it's highly doable. So we're well on target, as you can see, 7th or above on the left. Now, if we go back to the racing, so if we go to standings, I'm not quite sure how else we do this, but if we go to standings and go to view season calendar, let's just go back to the German race. So down here on the bottom right, Marsh ended up finishing 4th. We was running a solid second to like a first position. So we did end up dropping a couple of places. Car issues here or there, and set up, manager setups by me. I was focusing on getting some solid points rather than trying to win. So Marsh ended up dropping a couple of places. Liao had some more issues. He dropped quite a few places, but he ended up being down in 11th. He was down in 13th for a little bit near the end, but he made up a couple of places. But both of my drivers were running solidly in the top 10. So it's quite disappointing, but I'm not that disappointed because we got some good points. So that's where we're at to now, guys. If we just get back to home. Now, in terms of where are we? Team. Okay, that's not the one I didn't think, is it? HQ. Right, in terms of my HQ, we're not really designing anything because we're not too bad. Like overall, we're like 3rd. You can see in my design department we're top. We're 2nd in the factory. Performance we're 3rd. Staff were 4th, and staff and brand were 3rd. So at the minute, I'm not too worried about like designing more stuff. That's not to say that we're going to need it in the future, but I think, for this first half of the season, maybe even the first season, we don't really need to focus on that. What I want to focus on is getting my car to be able to run solidly in the top 3, top 5 with both drivers. So that's what I want. So I want to, upgrade my parts. I want to try and design some new parts and bring some new parts along. If we go to car, I have been doing some designing. So what have we got? Have I got some parts to fit? So we've designed a new average engine, and we've got an average gearbox too. So there is a rule risk. I think if I raced, no, I've not yet raced with that. So I'm hoping we don't break any rules. We're gonna have to find out with the next race to see if that breaks any rules. So what I've got is I've got Marsh with the new engine, but I've tried to balance it out, and I've got Liao with the new gearbox because you can't put them both onto it. So just put Marsh that. So I'm trying to I want both drivers to be reasonably happy with their car. So I'm just trying to balance it out. So but these designing new parts does cost a bit, so I'm going to try and also focus on, upgrading performance and reliability on the standard parts. So we've got some stuff here going to be done after the race. I think after these are done, I'm going to just concentrate on performance on some parts, or no, maybe just reliability. Get all my 20 staff just on reliability, or maybe just performance, just to get them done a bit quicker. So that's my goal, because at the minute, suspension is needs looking at. with the new gearbox and engine, it's not too bad, but the standard ones they're wearing down quite quickly. So I want to focus maybe on reliability on them. So that's where we're up to now. We've currently got like just under 4 million in the bank. I want to try and, obviously get more, because when I do want to do the headquarters and all that type of buildings and get some new buildings going, I'm going to need the money for that. But I do want to design some new parts. So what have we got? That front wing, I can't do anything with that. Suspension, I can do. Can we just do another engine? Like, top speed, maybe. Risk level. Yeah, I don't want to do nothing that's going to increase more risk. Reliability plus 15%. Speed. I think if we go for speed and then we can work on reliability. So top speed plus 40 during qualifying. Top speed, reliability. Build time 3 days. Top speed, risk. So that one probably looks best. Do we even have that? Requires great locked. Oh, is that all locked? Okay, so it looks like we can't even do that. What about requires test track level 1? So I don't think I got a test track. Maybe let's just see. So that's going to cost. If I was to go with that top speed, it's going to be build time 15.7 days, 16 days after race, which not too bad. It's going to cost me 1.6 million, so it's going to cost a lot. So we're going to leave that for now. One's got a good engine and one's got a good gearbox, or an average gearbox and average engine. So for now, that's going to do. So if we just get towards the race, yeah. So we're on the race now. I've already gone ahead and done my emails. Now, I've also made a mistake with my sponsors. We've got a new sponsor here, Northern Harbour. If we get second above, we get that. Now, it's a bit of a risk, because my other sponsors that I've got, which I should get 13th, I'm going to be losing money. And even the one from 6, well, if I get the one from 6, I'm going to be gaining. Oh, that's just not too bad. I thought I was going to be losing money on all of it, actually, but it's not too bad. So I'm going to have to go with this 6 above and hope again, one of my drivers have a really good race. That's obviously going to depend on my setup, if I can get them a good setup. So I'm going to concentrate on that for the practice. I would like to go with that, but I don't think I'm going to get a second. Not during the end of the race. I mean, I could probably end up being second for parts of the race, but by the time the race ends, I don't think so. So, yeah, so I think I made a bit of an issue signing that sponsor deal. I don't think I should have done it, because I'm not going to come second, I don't think, at all. Not for those first few races, not till I got some more performance upgrades and reliability going. So, yeah, we can also see, look, with my sponsors, my last 3 races, 14th and 4th. So that's my best deal, my best position. So, we made up 10 places. So we're going to go ahead and choose the ACUS deal. So I need to focus on getting 6. So throughout this season, guys, my main goal, main objective, whatever you want to call it, is for the team to finish at least 7th in the championship. My second main goal, because you got to pick on each race, is to come into where the sponsorship deal is going to come in. So I'm going to pick ACUS, I don't know how you pronounce it. So I need to at least come 6 to get the bonus money. So that's the goal. There will be sub goals for, like, maybe try and get both drivers in the top 6, maybe, like, for that. Stuff like that, if I can achieve sub goals. But, really I'm focused on 2 main goals with 1 really, really main goal, if that makes sense. So anyway, let's get ahead. Let's go and do practice. Now, again, I'm not going to show you practice, because you guys don't need to see it. It's not beneficial to you guys. It's not really beneficial to me, apart from getting the setup. All I'm doing is going out, maybe doing a lap here and a lap there, getting a setup, going back out, doing another lap. but I'm trying to mix it up a bit, because the longer you stay out, I've noticed your drivers get more used to the track and they get more knowledge of it. So I might leave one driver doing the odd lap and another driver just going out and do 6 laps and see how it plays. I'm not too sure yet. If you guys want me to show you practice, I did show it on my first race, but if you guys want me to show you practice, I will do. I'm just trying to save time on the video and make it as short as possible, while also, you know, trying to show you guys a lot of the good content that's happening in the video. So again, I'm going to be skipping practice throughout the all season, unless any of you guys want it. If I get enough likes, maybe on, if someone wants to put a comment in the comment box and say like show practice or something, and you know I get enough likes for that, you know, I'll put it in. But for now, I'm just going to do practice and get to the race and show you that, guys. But we top speed's crucial, deceleration's crucial, so I need some good brakes. So that's going to be also a good downforce, which is going to help me slow the car down. And again, high speed corners. So downforce and top speed. So yeah, okay. So they kind of don't, you know, more downforce, you tend to lose more top speed. But let's just see how it goes. So I'll see you in the race, guys. Again, practice as well doesn't determine when my drivers are going to start. It's not qualifying, it's just practice. We start to, I think, where we finished in the last race, I believe it is. I don't think it's where we are in the championship. I think it's where we finished during the last race. So like Marsh finished 4th, so I think there's 22 drivers or something like that. So Marsh should start 4th from the back. So we'll see if that works out. So anyway, guys, I'll catch you during the race. So Marsh is going to have to come back through the grid. Same for you. Just go attack, attack, attack. Liao's already up into 8. Well, it started in 8, so he should be able to work his way through. We just put them on, you know, attack and push. Let's just get the tyre temps up and get them into a reasonable place where we need to be. So Marsh, 19th. Oh, he's dropped the place. Okay, I might have made his setup worse. Put you on, yeah. You need to. Tyres are still cold. Okay, so everyone around me basically started on. I don't know. Yeah, most of them are on softs. Come on, Marsh. Right, where's Liao? Still 8th. Not making no ground up. See, all the cars are right there. Come on, push. Okay, you might even drop a position. So let's just settle in. Hopefully we can just make some places up in general. Oh, yellow flag. Let's do the same. Just push. Okay, he's lost position. Okay, no worry, Liao. So Marsh has made up a few places. That's good. Good. I've got too much downforce. There's nothing I can do about it now. There was nothing. I should have maybe not changed the setup, but never mind. Let's see where we go. So, oh, Liao's crashed. Yes, pit. Set of mediums, fuel option. Just balance. Okay, so Marsh had gone off the grid. Oh yeah, Liao's crashed. He's out. I thought he crashed. I don't know what happened there. What happened there? Under safety car too. Is there any way I can like go back and see what had happened? Right, lifetime ends. Okay, unfortunately, guys. Right, I would like to see what happened, but I can't. Right, let's just carry on with that. Right, so right, safety car's in, and it's go time. Let's see what Marsh can do. at that. 2 cars. Oh, can I make it? Yeah, look at that. 2 cars there with a couple of corners. Right, so let's just not wear the tyres out. Let's see if we can make this last. We're going to need to come in for fuel as well. We'll come back out. We'll get some more soft tyres, I think. Right, okay guys, just want to quickly interrupt the race. Due to that early pit stop I made and not being able to stick much fuel in my car, it meant I couldn't push. Like now I'm in first, I needed to push because I need to come in to pits again, which is going to be this lap. And because I'm on to pit now, I'm going to lose a lot of places, and you'll also see that I can't actually stick enough fuel in to get me to the end, which if I could it wouldn't have been so bad, but because for some reason I think it's like 9 laps of fuel, look, that is not going to take me to the end, so I have to come in a couple of laps to the end, which cost me again. So that pit stop, that early pit stop probably initially cost me, because I could have, made that 3 or 4 more laps, which then wouldn't have resulted me into making that last pit stop. So unfortunately, coming in now, I couldn't push to try and get, probably if I stayed out a couple more laps, I could probably end up being down in 5th or 6th. And then, I would have been, later in the race, I would have been better off. But I just wanted to feel on that, guys. And now I'll let you watch the rest of the race. So we're going for it. So all the positions are there, look. 9th, 8th, oh no, 6th ain't there. Awesome. So Marsh is doing okay at this stage. Six guys a bit up the grid. This is going to be bad because I'm pushing, but it's going to use my fuel. Right, so pitted. We're 7th. I need to get 6th. Where is 6th? Okay, we've got a brake issue. What is the brake issue? Brake 26. It should be fine. Should be fine. Okay, we're 2nd. So it's like some of them guys are pitted. Okay, 3rd. Okay, we just haven't got the speed for them. And they've just pitted too. So we're gonna definitely have to come into pits again. Right, no mistakes, guys. Come on, it's balanced. Right, so it's good for everything. Right, we're 7th. 6 is just up the road with a few laps. Come on. We're pushing. Let's see if we can get the sponsorship deal, guys. Come on, I can see it there. It's just at the end of my fingers. We're pushing. We've got the fuel. We've got the tyres. Oh no. Just ignore. Just go. Come on, Marsh. Show me what you can do. Come on, up on the inside. Yes, make it stick. Oh, even up to 5th. Look at that, guys. We got 5th. Oh my god. That was so just nerve-wracking. So, drivers' positions. So we are up to 5th. 1 extra point, and we are 2 points behind 4th. So Marsh is doing okay, but unfortunately Liao has dropped down a couple of places. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. You know, that was just a crash. Just hoping we don't have any more. We're 8th, so we've dropped to position 2 in the team rankings. 2 points behind, so you know we've still got a bit of way to go for the season. We've only just started, so as long as we can get the drivers back both in the points, doing okay, that shouldn't be a problem. We're right there, you know, between me and like 5th, we are 5 points behind, so that's not that much. So yeah, it's looking promising. It's looking promising if you just look to the future a little bit. Right, so what we've got here in the thing. Try spending less money on helicopters and jacuzzis and more on your cars, John. I'm focused. I've been spending money on cars. I've been improving stuff. So, I'm just going to take no notice of that. So guys, I'm just going to leave off the video here. I'm just going to check the rest of these emails and stuff, and just like this time, I'll be back with you for the race. Again, if you want me to show you practice, leave me a comment, you know, like them, show me that you want practices. Otherwise, I'm just going to get on with these races, and let's just get some money, focus on the car, and then look forward to the second season. It's a bit early to think about the second season, but I want to progress with this team. So let's see how we do. I like the team. It's good. So again, I'll see you next race, guys. Thanks for watching, and ta-da.